comes to your own coaching style, do you have a specific philosophy that you've picked up? Is there a mentor in your past that you kind of are a mirror image of?
I mean, I would love to say Coach Ron Gould is my biggest mentor. He's now the running back coach for the Los Angeles Rams. He's a guy that's, who's been impactful in my life as far as just a mentor, just a teacher, just a brother that's been able to really kind of help me out. And the one thing that he's always talked about is to be determined. And it's also stands for trust, brotherhood, determination. And so we always kind of say that TBD is something that we talk about is every day, every moment is to be determined. And whatever we are able to control, we're going to control it and do the most of it that we can. And just that brotherhood that we create, from the first day he picked me up and took me out recruiting, it's like paying forward, So, I got young bulls that are in the running back coaching world that I just love and showing the same love as well.
Speaking of that, things out of your control and whatnot, have any of the guys came to you about their speed or acceleration stats in the new college football game?
Yeah. One thing that Jay Nix talked about, he felt okay about it, but he felt like they got lightweight sliding on his top speed. Myles thought he was overall should have been higher. So those fun things to see. And they're excited to go in and wait for that next update once they show a little bit more.
Coach, when Jaden and Myles aren't dominating the podcast game, they also play some football, right? Compare and contrast their play styles. How are they similar? How are they different?
Yeah. So one thing about Myles is he is a monster truck in a Porsche's body. He's able to really just kind of so strong, so powerful, and will just do whatever. And the one cool thing is for us is that we worked on slowing that down, being able to kind of use how smart he is, understanding of the game, and be able to change that 0 to 100 when he needs to, and not just blow it all up. That's what you see really kind of a lot from him. And then one thing you see from Jay Nix is his ability to do multiple things out of the backfield. With the kick returning game, with his ability to catch, you just see that dynamic of him just being able to do kind of more things on third down and whenever, and trying to get that guy the ball in space. And that's cool to see. Because Myles is now saying, "Oh, I need to run routes." And he attacked it this summer. His route running is ridiculous now. So you just see that dynamic of everybody kind of feeding off each other. So.
How about a young guy like Taevion Swint? What does he have to do to earn reps on the field?
I think the one thing for him is just kind of understanding and really taking the time of picking up the system. We teach in the base way, and once he learns our base system, he's going to be able to play that Taevion Swint way, which is fast, and he is so dynamic and so ready to be able to do it, and so he's hard on himself too. So it's just be able to get that confidence in what he does. It's gonna be easy to see.
A mantra around here is UC fast, right? UCF fast. Is it as fast as you thought it would be in this offense with these athletes? Does it even surprise you a little bit?
Oh yeah. I look at practice and I think we got so many reps, and I'm like, whoa, and we only halfway through practice, I'm like, dang, we still got a whole another 2 team periods to go. So just to be able to see that, and understand the standard of our play, the standard of how we do things as a program, whether it is just stretching, we attack it, whether it is just, a nice getting some water, we attack it, and those guys understand that and kind of having that standard set.
Now, I know every game matters, obviously, but is there one game that you got circled on the calendar that you just can't wait to play, whether it's an away game, somewhere you always wanted to go, or?
Honestly, my first game that I'm super excited for is my first game at the Bounce House. Me and my son talked about it already. Is that he wants to see the put a cup down and see it bounce off the deals. He wants that environment. And one of the coolest things I've heard about is that UCF is the Bounce House. And now with the name being official and everything like that, I'm excited for that.